welcome to my channel. I'm your spiritual discernment tarot reader. This is going to be a August reading for all zodiac signs. I'm starting with Sagittarius first. Sagittarius, this is going to be your August reading, and we're going to see what's coming in for you in the near future in August. So Sagittarius, this is your August reading. It is just a general reading, so if you feel like this doesn't resonate with you, just leave it behind. Don't try to force the message to resonate with you. Know that you can go on YouTube to watch other tarot readers because they may have a message for you, Sagittarius. So you do not have to force this message to resonate with you all. So Sagittarius, let's go ahead and get started with your reading. First, I'm going to give you the Astro card to see what is this message is going to resonate for. Like, what message does the Holy Spirit really want this message to be for you, Sagittarius? What message is this about? What is it resonating for, Sagittarius, Holy Spirit? What reading do you want this message to resonate for, Holy Spirit, for Sagittarius? What is the message, Holy Spirit? Is this message resonating for Sagittarius, Holy Spirit? What message is resonating for Sagittarius? What message, Holy Spirit, is resonating for Sagittarius? What message do you have resonating for Sagittarius, Holy Spirit? Okay, Sagittarius. So the Astro House card is marriage. Marriage. So this is what the message is for you for this month of August, is about your marriage. So Sagittarius, if you are married, this is a reading for your marriage, okay? That's what it's representing, your marriage. So let's go ahead and go into the Easy Tarot card and see what is going on with their marriage, Sagittarius. This is for all Sagittarius who are married. If you're not married, this message is not for you. So don't concern yourself with this message. This is for the Sagittarius who are married. And this is a message about your marriage, Sagittarius. What message, Holy Spirit, do you have for Sagittarius? We're going to see what message comes out for you, because maybe some Sagittarius are thinking about marriage and they want to get married. So for my Sagittarius singles, this message may resonate for you if you're thinking about marriage and you want to get married to someone. The Holy Spirit just told me to tell you that. What message, Holy Spirit, do you have for Sagittarius? Okay. Okay. So Sagittarius, you have the Tower. You have Death card, and you have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, Sagittarius, what I'm feeling off back is that you may be dealing with some heavy burdens with this Ten of Pentacles. Like, you may be dealing with some struggles and conflicts in your marriage. You are dealing with some heavy burdens. But what it's saying is that whatever heavy burdens that you are dealing with is going to collapse concerning your marriage. Whatever was not built up on a good foundation for you and your partner, Sagittarius, it's going to collapse. It's been a heavy burden for you because things wasn't working out, because things wasn't not built on a solid foundation between you and your partner in your marriage. And something that was not built right, or something that was not going right in your marriage, is going to collapse. You're going to leave behind this burden. It's time for you to leave behind this burden. If you don't allow yourself to leave behind this burden, Sagittarius, you don't walk away from this burden, you don't let something collapse that's not right for your highest good, or your highest good for your marriage, the divine himself is going to collapse it. See, God himself will collapse it because things are not built on a solid foundation. Things are not right in your marriage at this time. Something needs to die. Look at this. I can't make this up. Something needs to die with this death card. A transformation is going to take place so that you can leave behind this heavy burden. A death, a growth, and a transformation is going to take place in your marriage. Something is going to collapse. Something that you felt like was a heavy burden is going to collapse. Something that was not built on a solid foundation it's going to collapse. And the transformation is going to take place between you and your partner. And y'all got to leave behind this heavy burden. Y'all definitely got to leave behind this heavy burden concerning your marriage. Because something in your marriage is not right. Something is not built on a solid foundation. A change, a growth needs to take place in your marriage. A heavy burden needs to be left behind so that y'all can rebuild your relationship on a solid foundation. Y'all need to go through a transformation, Sagittarius. You and your partner, because something is not right in your marriage. Something needs to collapse. The divine is going to collapse it if y'all don't collapse it, so that y'all can come out of this heavy burden. A transformation needs to take place so y'all can leave this heavy burden behind. We're going to clarify this reading to see what more is going on in this reading for you, Sagittarius. But something in your marriage needs to change. A death needs to take place, a transformation, a real, strong transformation needs to take place. This is important for you, Sagittarius. Something absolutely has to collapse so it can be built on a solid foundation. Something is not built right. Something is not going right in your marriage. Y'all dealing with a heavy burden. Something in your marriage is a heavy burden. It could be financial situations or something where y'all not on the same level. Is what I'm trying to say. Y'all not on the same level in the agreement about something in y'all marriage. I feel like some of y'all are not in an agreement and something in your marriage, and that needs to collapse, and it's causing a heavy burden for you and for your partner, perhaps. And a death and a transformation needs to take place in your marriage. A growth, a change, because something is not right. Something is not on a strong foundation, not built on a strong foundation. Something is not right, and that's why it's going to collapse. The divine himself is going to collapse it if you don't, Sagittarius, so things can be rebuilt back on a strong foundation for you and this person. I feel like it is a disagreement between you and your partner. Some kind of disagreement. Sagittarius, you know what that is. That you and your partner is dealing with some kind of disagreement, and it's affecting your marriage. But something needs to collapse. A growth and a transformation needs to come in play. And y'all need to lay down this heavy burden and walk away from this heavy burden. Leave it behind, because the 10 saying the heavy burden is completed. That's what the 10 of Wands is saying. Whatever y'all were struggling with in your marriage is completed, and y'all need to leave it behind. You need to lay down these heavy burdens. Whatever was going on, whatever heavy burden, whatever chaos, conflict, it's collapsing. It's collapsing, and it's time for y'all to go through a transformation, a change, a growth, and leave this heavy burden behind. Walk away from it. Leave it behind. Lay down that heavy burden, because it's over. It's coming to an end. If it's not at the end yet, Sagittarius, in the near future, it's going to come to the end. It's come to an end for you all. And he's telling you to lay down these heavy burdens. Clarify the Tower. Ooh, that was quick. See, the 9 of Wands. It's a heavy battle. It's a battle. See, it's a battle. It's a challenge that you're going through in your marriage, Sagittarius. But you are at the final push. Don't give up. Don't give up. Because you are at the final push. Things are finna collapse. Whatever is not right or going right in your marriage is finna collapse. Divine is finna collapse it. You are at the final push. This is what he wants you to know, Sagittarius. You're at the final push of this battle. Things are finna collapse for you, Sagittarius. It's finna come to an end. You will be able to leave behind these heavy burdens. So know that you are at the final push of this battle. And things are finna change. Because y'all going to go through a transformation. This is what the divine wants you to know. Things are finna change with this death card. It's coming to an end, Sagittarius. So don't give up the fight. Stand up for yourself and keep fighting through this battle in your marriage, because things is finna collapse. A transformation is going to take place. Clarify the death card for Sagittarius, Holy Spirit. See, the Three of Swords. It was heartbreak. Someone broke your heart. Somebody stabbed you in your back. This is a disappointing situation for you, Sagittarius. Someone has really hurt you, broken your heart, stabbed you in your back, disappointed you. But things are going to change. A change is going to take place in you, Sagittarius, so that you can heal yourself and lay down this heartache, this pain concerning your marriage. Whether or not you all are going through a divorce, I don't know. I don't really feel that. But if some of y'all are going through a divorce, you're going to be able to lay down this heavy burden, this heartache. A transformation needs to take place in you, Sagittarius, to grow and change and release this pain and this heartache and lay down this heavy burden. Because this person has broken your heart. Someone in your marriage, yeah, Sagittarius, your partner has broken your heart. They could have had you in a third-party situation. I got to tell y'all from what I see, they could have had y'all in a third-party situation. They could have had a mistress on the side. Whether that's you, Sagittarius, or your partner, male or female. Someone had someone on the side. Someone had a side piece. Someone had a mistress on the side. But you are finna go through this heavy, you're going through this heavy battle with this person. Things are finna collapse. A transformation is going to take place within you, Sagittarius, so that you can heal yourself from this heartache. And you can lay down this heavy burden. Whether or not you are being told to leave this person behind, to come out of this marriage, to get a divorce, I'm not going to tell you guys that, but you will know in your intuition. Follow your intuitions and your guidance when it comes to this situation, because some of y'all could be guided to leave this marriage, to go for a divorce. I can't tell you all that's what you should do, but you have to follow your heart, your guidance, and get your answers from the divine if that's what you need to do. But this person has broken your heart. They caused you a lot of heartache. They disappointed you. They stabbed you in the back. They betrayed you. It was a heavy battle. It was a heavy battle. And things is collapsing. You are almost out of this battle. You've been dealing with this situation with this person. But what I'm seeing, Sagittarius, the divine is saying that you're going to go through a transformation. Things are changing. You're going to go through a growth. A major transformation is going to take place in you so that you can leave behind this heavy burden, this heartache, this pain. And you can lay down this heavy burden. Because it's being completed. So you're going to be able to go through a transformation and heal yourself and release this heartache and this pain. When it's concerning a marriage, whether you're going through a divorce or not, or some kind of situation of chaos in your marriage, it's whatever is going on, it's coming to an end. Clarify the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands for Sagittarius. Yep. Yeah, I felt this. I felt like y'all will be able to rebuild things on a stronger foundation. Look at that. The heavy burden is coming to an end. Lay down the heavy burden, the heartache, and the pain. Whatever took place, maybe you need to forgive your partner. I don't know. That's up to you, Sagittarius. Like, you have to use your intuition, and you have to decide that for yourself. If you want to forgive your partner and rebuild things on a stronger foundation. Because whatever this is that went wrong, whatever was a heavy burden, the divine is telling you to leave it behind, lay it down. You're going through a transformation, so you will be able to lay down this pain, this heavy burden. Because it's completed. It's at an end. With the Ten of Wands, it's over. And you will be able to go back into your happiness, your joy, your fulfillment with this person. And things will be built back again on a solid foundation between you and this person. Your marriage will become back stable, built back up on a strong foundation. If you want it to, Sagittarius. Yes, the divine says your marriage will be built again on a strong foundation, because things was not right and it's collapsing, so it can be rebuilt back on a strong foundation. Whatever wasn't right in your marriage, whatever is a burden, heartache, and pain, whatever you're battling with in your marriage is coming to an end, and you will be able to rebuild your marriage, your home, your family back on a strong foundation. You will gain back your happiness and your true fulfillment with this person. That's what I'm feeling. That's what it's saying, That's what it's saying, Sagittarius. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So I'm going to give you one Gateway Oracle card and see what message the Holy Spirit has for you, Sagittarius. So if this hasn't happened yet, Sagittarius, just know in the near future, things will change. A transformation is going to take place in your marriage. You will be able to rebuild things back on a stronger foundation. Whatever is not right in your marriage is going to collapse. Whatever is not right, Sagittarius, in your marriage is going to collapse. And y'all will be able to rebuild on a stronger foundation. You will have your Ten of Cups again, your true happiness, your joy, your family. Stability back in your home with your family. Things will be built back on a strong foundation. You will be able to lay down this heavy burden. It's completed. It's going to be completed and come to an end for you, Sagittarius. If it's not now, it is in the near future. What message, Holy Spirit, do you have for Sagittarius? What message do you... Ooh. Okay. I'm going to do that again because two cards came out. What message, Holy Spirit, do you have for Sagittarius? Just one message, please, for Sagittarius, Holy Spirit. Okay, thank you. Okay, it says, hearing message from Spirit. See, hearing the message from Spirit, Sagittarius. It says, I am a clear channel of message from Spirit. I am a clear channel for message from Spirit. You are going to receive a message from the Spirit. You got from the Spirit of God. You have to clear your mind, clear your thoughts, sit in silence, go through this transformation so you can get the clear message from the divine. The Spirit of God is giving you a true message concerning your marriage, Sagittarius. It's going to show you how to heal yourself and how to overcome and lay down this heavy burden concerning your marriage. So you're going to get a clear message from this Spirit. So believe that things will work out and that you will get the answers and the clarity that you need from the Holy Spirit concerning your marriage. Whatever's not right in your marriage, you will get the answer and the clarity that you need from the Holy Spirit. You will get a message. So believe. You are being spiritually guided, Sagittarius. And it's saying that your loved ones who have passed away is giving you messages too. In love and in healing. So have faith that you can declare this message. And you will. You will receive it. Declare this message so that you can get it, Sagittarius. And you will receive it. You are going to get a message from the divine. And if you are able to imagine and truly believe that something can happen, do so, Sagittarius. Miracles will come. So look for signs that you will receive a miracle concerning your marriage. Just believe and imagine that a miracle can take place in your marriage, because miracles can happen. The Spirit of God is trying to get your attention. This is why the Death card is here, for you to go through a transformation. An important transformation so you can heal yourself. Heal yourself from this heartache and this pain. Concerning your marriage. Concerning your marriage, Sagittarius. The Spirit of God is trying to get your attention. So you have to sit in silence so you can hear. And you can declare this message for yourself from the Spirit. Because He's sending you a message on how to gain clarity about what's taking place in your marriage and how to handle it. How to get through this situation victoriously. The Spirit of God is trying to reach out to you and get your attention. So sit in silence and don't ignore your intuition. Don't ignore what you're hearing from the Spirit of God to help you get through this situation concerning your marriage. To get the clarity that you need, the guidance that you need. Because He's trying to guide you. He is guiding you. So you'll know how to get through this situation victoriously, Sagittarius. Okay? So I'm going to give you one tea leaf future card to see what is the message the Holy Spirit has for you. What message, Holy Spirit, do you want for Sagittarius? What message do you want for Sagittarius? What is the message, Holy Spirit? What message do you want for Sagittarius? Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what the Holy Spirit has for you. Uh-oh. Let's see what's coming out for the tea leaf feature card for you, Sagittarius. Sunrise. Look at that. Sunrise. New creative ideas, new adventures, and a fresh start. Look at that. Does that not say confirmation? A fresh start in your marriage. New creative ideas and new adventures and a fresh start is going to take place. The sun is going to shine again for you, Sagittarius. You will be able to leave behind this heavy burden, this heartache concerning your marriage. Whatever was not going right, it is going to collapse. The divine Himself is going to collapse it so that y'all can build things back on a strong foundation. Y'all can get y'all sunshine and happiness and joy and peace back in your marriage. Things will be built back on a strong foundation. The sun will shine again for you. That's what the divine wants you to know, Sagittarius, that the sun will shine again for you. So if you're dealing with this pain, this heartache, this heavy burden, this battle in your marriage, the sun is going to shine again for you, Sagittarius. You will be able to leave behind this heavy burden. A transformation is taking place so things can be built back on a strong foundation with you and your partner. You will get your happy home back, your happiness, your joy concerning your family, your marriage. That's what the divine wants me to tell you. This is what the Holy Spirit has for you in your August reading, Sagittarius. So I really hope you all enjoyed this message. If you feel like you enjoyed it and it's resonating with your situation, give the videos a big fat thumbs up. You guys, hit that like button. Also, feel free to leave me a comment if you enjoyed this reading and the message, if it resonates with you. And share the video, share it with others, because it could be for another Sag out there. And if y'all want to show support to my channel, hit that subscribe button. And also hit that notification bell button, you guys, so y'all will know when I upload and post y'all next videos, okay? I love you, Sagittarius. Thank you all for tuning in. Y'all have a blessed one. Bye.